We all seen YouTubers flexing their mostly Arch distribution with Neofetch. But the truth is, Neofetch has been dead for 3 years at least. But officially, the repository was closed on April 26 this year. And for some reason, people are panicking. Personally, I don't use Neofetch or any alternative because it's just pointless. But for those of you who do use Neofetch, Fastfetch is a nice alternative. Basically, it does all as Neofetch and maybe some things more. But apparently, it's much faster because it's written mostly in C. To install Fastfetch, you just use your package manager, and on most of the distribution, it is called Fastfetch. And since I already have it installed, I won't install it again. So when you start it, you get something like this. There are lots of things that you can display with Fastfetch, and you can really customize it as you want, just like Neofetch. If you want to customize Fastfetch, the best thing is to create your own config file. To create a config file, you just type in fastfetch --genconfig and press enter. I already created it when trying it out for this video. As you can see, config file will be created in .config fastfetch directory. And if it's not created already, you can just manually create it. And here is your config file. So the file is written in JSON-C, and the way it works, it has some modules, and then you can just type in the modules that you want to use. You can edit this file as you want. For instance, if I don't want to have a swap memory, I just comment that out. Or I don't want locale, I just save the file, and next time I start Fastfetch, you can see those things are gone. To see all the options that Fastfetch has, you can look at in their help. And here you can see that you have really a lot of options. I picked up some of the options that I thought that were nice. For instance, you can have your Fastfetch just print out the hardware that you have. To see all the logos that Fastfetch has, you type in this command. And then, as you can see, you have the name of OS and the logo. And you have really a lot of options here. And if you want to just print one of them, you can do that with Fastfetch logo and the name of the logo, and this is the name of the logo. And now you will get your Fastfetch with the logo that you wanted. And for those who are using Ubuntu and for some reason are ashamed of it, you can just type in this and nobody will know. You can also change the color, as you can see, logo, title, and keywords just changed color. But not only that, you can also put pictures as your logo. For instance, I can put any picture that I want in here. If you want to get this image in your terminal, this is Sixel image. Basically, what Sixel is a photo that is supported by your terminal. So how do you make your photo Sixel? Well, you need to have libsixel package installed. When you install it, all you have to do is type in image to Sixel, and then the name of your photo, and press enter. This is all I did, and console just displayed the photo normally. Fastfetch has also some presets and example that you can use if you want. You just go to their page. They are located under presets and you have examples folder. For instance, this preset, by the way, is, yes, you guessed it, for Arch. And if I run this preset, it's like I said, nobody will ever know. Because you can put any logo you want and you can name your S any way you want. I'm using Arco, by the way, not Arch. And there are also some nice examples. As you can see, people have made effort to make their Fastfetch look very nice. And for all these little signs, pictures, you have to use nerd font in your terminal. I'm in console and I'm using Hacknerd font. If you are just using normal font, you won't see all those nice pictures. And if you look at the config file, you can see that it's really not hard to configure Fastfetch config file. And as I said at the beginning, Fastfetch has so much options that you can play with, so knock yourself out. And that's all.